Did you know that New York City was home to the very first distillery in America? Well, technically it was Staten Island, but seeing as how it's one of the 5 boroughs, it still counts. Anyway, the year was 1641, and Willem Kieft, director of the Dutch colony of New Netherlands, established the distillery to provide a tasty and familiar beverage to the colony's residents. The distillery specialized in something the Dutch couldn't get enough of: jenever. Jenever is more or less the Dutch version of gin, a neutral spirit flavored with botanicals like hops and juniper berries. At about 50% alcohol, the stuff can pack quite a wallop. For the Dutch, this probably wasn't a big deal. They'd been drinking it for years. But for others, like the local Native American tribe, the Munsee Indians, the stuff was downright dangerous. And, as alcohol can do, it would ultimately lead to some big problems. You see, despite laws against selling or giving booze to Native Americans, a group of Dutch traders decided to get the local Munsees drunk with their good old-fashioned Dutch jenever. Then, while the Munsees were sleeping it off, the traders robbed them, stealing furs and other valuables from them. The next day, no doubt with splitting headaches, the Munsee members straggled over to the Staten Island colony to get their property back. But instead of being given their stolen furs, they were told to pound sand by Cornelis Mellon, the leader of the Staten Island colony. The Munsees didn't seem to handle this insult very well, or maybe they were just pissed off and hung over. In either case, they briefly conferred, and then set about completely destroying the colony, including the beloved distillery. No more jenever would flow from Staten Island. Eventually, other distilleries would break ground in New York, but sadly, none of them would ever again make that sweet Dutch treat, jenever.